All right, here we go. You guys asked for it, we deliver. This is going to be the River Rats against each other. We're going to do a 4-player cutthroat match. It's going to be a messy pit. So here's how we do it. We're going to start out. It's going to be a cancellation, and the person that's in the lead goes last, and it goes down from there. And then whoever got to that score first actually throws last. So it's whoever got there first goes throw last, and then we'll just go from there. So I got a couple extra cameras so we can get some close-ups of the shoes in the pit while we score them.
Okay. How are we going to do the scoreboard? 4 players. Whoever like that, I guess. But I mean, we're going to have certain guys on the board or something. Whoever leads off, left or right.
This is for Alan Renner.
Dan and Rick. Rick go second.
His suggestion to have us all 3 throwing at the same time, and like a cutthroat situation.
Oh, look out. Dan, Rick, Bob.
And we're going to start with started with Dan, then Rick,
All right, hold it.
then Bobby
We
C.
don't need this camera. We don't need this camera yet anyways.
I had my cameras bugging out on me here.
Bob!
That was on camera. That is outstanding.
I don't think that shoe's on camera.
It was. It did make it. Bob, the last 2 weeks, has been throwing the new Challengers 2.0 Qukslvr version.
Yes. After 6 shoes, that's not good. That's not good.
And then in this game, I hand him the old.
You telling me I got 2? Let me get this out of the way real quick.
Get that out of it.
Counting points, not just ringers.
Yeah, everything.
He's throwing the old shaved
First
Challengers that I had
one.
for 8-9 years now. So they do have some burring and dents in them.
Yeah, same order. Dan's first.
Just like normal cutthroat.
Yes. I thought it was just the ring. No, that would take all day.
If you cancellation ringers,
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
take all day.
Yeah, but if somebody has a ringer,
And I do have the
so
the other camera in there, but it kept on cutting off. I don't know. It was actually pretty cold, so I don't know if it had something to do with the temperature of the camera. But the funny thing is, all the other cameras stayed on and recording. So yeah, Rick's.
easy, buddy.
We're supposed to be doing good on this one. Right?
Yeah. No, I'm winning.
Winning. I got 2 points. I'm winning.
No wonder.
I think that camera down there on the left-hand corner or left-hand side said it was a memory problem.
Less editing for him.
Yeah.
So you'll see the
Let's go, guys. Let's slow him down. Right.
cameras kick in here and there.
All right. The funny thing is, this is good audio. This is right here.
So I don't know. I'm sitting there looking at the camera. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah.
Why I didn't add it. So that's why some are missing, some aren't. It's just cameras kept shutting off, not recording.
I can't hit anything. What the hell?
But I do like both camera angles. I got like 3 camera angles here, so that's something different. I thought I'd do it so you can actually see, like that blue one that just came in to the left of the stake. You can't see it, but on the position down, looking down on it, you can clearly see it. So think you're on, right?
Nope.
Oh!
That was a good centered shoe, but just way high on the stake. There you go.
Well, damn, if you could survive, it might be over sooner than we think.
Yeah, Dan's having issues, so
3, I go.
we're gonna take him out of the equation, and it's just gonna be the three of us continuing on.
All right. Sorry. No problem. Gotta do what you do, Dan.
That means I go first.
The bad thing is there's less shoes in the mix. That's what I like about Cutthroat. With 3 players, you get that.
There you go.
Get six shoes all messed up in the on the stake, and
Hey, cancel his.
makes it hard for that last guy who is winning.
Listen to him.
Makes for the last guy harder for him to get his shoes to stick on there. Come on, Bob. Bob's struggling here. Needs to hold the shoe higher or something, I think he said.
Stick around. I gotta put it on now.
If I put it on, I get a point.
Nope.
Nope. Rick's already noping me.
Woo! Man! That would have been my point, too. Darn it.
All right, so
No, give him 3. Rick's looking at it going, what the hell?
can I get 3? Check it. I get to go first 'cause I suck.
Yeah.
What's
See,
this change?
stupid thing shut down again. Oh, Bob. Good shoe. Good distance. Looked like it turned closed on him. Well, that's nice when that air conditioner shuts off on the bar. Nice and quiet. Nice 6. Rick wants to win.
So his ass down. Rat turds.
Oh, again.
Everything's quitting on me. All these cameras are quitting. The dry
Not the center.
on me.
So
Darn it.
Are we even recording this at this point?
Yes, yes. It's,
Oh, yes, Rick.
all right. Just as long as
Keep
those
trying.
two middle ones.
I got a 6-pack. Ah, nothing. Cameras
it's-
are all done.
The 2 middle ones are recording, so we'll keep this up. That one keeps on shutting down. I don't know if it's because it's cold or what.
Could be.
Cold will kill a battery. I erased all the memory. I had 388 in the deleted.
I got to work on the opacity of how fast it fades in and out. I got to work on that.
Nice, Rick. Are you on or no? Oh, you did.
Yep.
Ricky's dialing it in. I don't know if that stuck around or not. Yes, it did.
So Rick is Rick's shooting well, making me shoot well. Don't want him to catch up to me and get ahead of me.
Oh! Just
Again.
There you go. I'm throwing second. Nice, Rick.
Woohoo!
Rick took the lead with that one.
Good, good, good. So
It's a matter of opinion.
Let me go ahead and weasel this a little bit.
Oh, geez. Packed down. Yeah, with the three of us throwing right onto the stake, it gets packed down really quick. I think this version that you're looking at right now is a pretty good version, but to have that downward look is something I almost don't want to get into it because it's so difficult to do. You have to take 4 recordings and edit them into 2. And you have to you have to take one of the editings and just constantly be splitting them up. So it takes a lot more. Like if I was going to do an Alan Francis game, I definitely want to take the time to do the extra editing.
Challenger hook, grab it on the stake. I'll pick a point. Top ringers one day. Nine.
Bob's just not even in the mix. He's just struggling. It's just me and Rick. I looked at that camera and it's already not even working. So I think that might be a ringer for Bob. Yeah, he's just struggling. And obviously my other camera's not working. There it goes.
I ticked it.
Forget ticking it. Put it on.
Oh!
There we go. Dancing happy fat guy.
I did. You should have covered it.
Ow! 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 I got one down
Is that
there.
a new leader?
4 all day.
4 all day. That's very close, Bob.
I go second.
Besides sucking, I have no way.
New leader.
Because I got first throw every time.
Yeah.
Every time to take advantage of that.
He can race down the board having a clean pit. See, if he starts throwing good, and he'll be throwing first until he catches up and passes somebody. Even if he throws 6-packs, like back to back, back to back, back to back,
See how far I was reaching for that one?
Yeah, reach.
he'll throw first all the way up until he passes somebody, or passes somebody.
Nice. Oh!
But since Rick and I are pretty close in score,
Still on though, I think.
Yeah.
he can throw first until he becomes first. Oh, that's 4 points sitting there.
Damn! Just when I
That's
get a
4 for
lead,
Rick, it looks like.
I lose it.
That's 4 for me, right?
4
there.
Rick. 12. 13. Rick took the lead.
It's getting closer. You would take away the point.
Rick's last. I'm back in second.
That's good. Good lead changes. Got him by a point, and he gets me by a point. It's a good 40 foot. He's got the distance. Now he just has to open that shoe up.
Turned on you.
And he closed again. I have a feeling, a pretty good feeling, that it's his layers. see, Rick has just a jacket on. I have just a sweatshirt on, and Bobby C has a hoodie that he's got up, and he's got his jacket on. I tried working in a hoodie at my job, and it was just so constraining. And then when you move your...
You got robbed on that one. That was a good shoot.
And when he's moving his arms, swinging his arms,
And I had 4.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
15.
that
15
pulls on his head.
15.
So
15.
I think that's a big thing. If he takes all those layers off and just shirts in a t-shirt, he's going to be back to normal. So and that also on his turning of the shoe, having it close on him. That's because he's not getting his full follow through, and also his elbow can't keep tight with all those layers. Because you think about it, he's got 2 layers on, but it's down by his elbow. It's actually 4 layers. So that pushes his elbow away from his side quite a bit.
No, that's on. That's a 6-pack.
No, that's backwards.
It's a 6-pack.
It's backwards.
Might be on.
Even Dan can see it from over there.
That's on. That's on. I don't think I got
think
anything
mine's
because
on.
Rick's on twice.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I am on.
Let's see this.
I'm worried about that one. It's pretty close.
And at this point, I forgot all about the camera behind me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, woohoo!
I got to be aware of my situation.
Sit away the camera.
There was 4 dead between Rick and I. So nobody.
I had 2 in the back.
I do like having the cameras at both ends with the having the audio there.
13 Rick, 15 me.
That's 1.
Here's the funny thing is I bought remote microphones.
Oh, Rob!
Spent a good penny on them, but it would require each player to be wearing
That was there.
I'm at
a
15
remote
too.
mic,
I was just robbed.
so you'd be able to hear us talk extremely clear in each game, and also our opponent. You'd basically, since we're talking to our opponent would be essentially mic'd up also.
Yeah, close.
You were robbed. Those are
So you'd hear all our conversations and
I think they came in.
everything, which would be pretty cool to do. And you'd actually hear the less cars too. I love how that fades in and out. Bob. Rick's gonna put it on. He's gonna put some pressure on me here. There it is.
Nope.
Very close. I think.
4 laying there.
Yeah, he's got 4 sitting there, so I have to.
6 laying there before.
That makes him have to throw a double to win.
I'm struggling with that stupid phone. Never had any problems until tonight. Until I wanted to use them.
Sure, concentrate, Dave. Don't worry about it.
Rick. Oh. Gosh darn it. Rick's laughing.
What was that?
Oh, that's too bad.
But he can't win it though.
16? I should have 3, yeah.
3?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we lost this camera. There's nothing in the storage. It says the storage is full, so I don't know what's going on. I have to reset the
cold.
cameras.
It's chilly.
So 16,
This is time
18.
for the
So
greatest
all
Come back ever?
Nice.
all Rick has to do
Okay,
is
I'm gonna say this only because.
just give it
Hey
to me
guys,
and I got it.
spotted
I'll take it from him.
Enough. I spotted him enough. It's time.
Cutthroat. Anything can happen.
Yeah, pretty much. But a point would be neat.
A point would be neat. There it is.
Dead set.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Now, Bobby C will be on the board with a point.
It's a cheap one, Dan, but I'll take it.
Unless Rick or I get a 6-pack, Bobby C will be on the board.
Felt good coming off my hand. I don't know what happened to.
Still Bobby C's point, even if Rick gets a bringer. There he goes. So 1 Bobby C. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be game.
Oh, that one.
I know about that one.
Oh, I wish my camera was working on that one.
Red's got a point.
Top ringer for everybody, and then Red took a point.
That's all I said. Just
We'll call that, since that's pit 1, side 1, we'll call that 1.1, camera 1.1. And the down-looking camera on the other side is camera 2.1.
we got the weasel this shit.
Shut down again.
Definitely way later.
So hopefully this last throw, or second to last throw, whatever it is, secondary camera comes on, and it doesn't.
Just be happy for what I got out of it,
So with all the camera issues, at least it's a good test. I'm not gonna post this to do a full video on this because it's all my cameras weren't working. So we'll do another game. We'll do another game and get all my cameras working and get everything consistent.
Yeah.
And also do the scores. So you really can't even see the scores down there that clear. So, oh, right underneath them. Challenger slid right underneath that shoe.
Oh my!
That's why I like the hooks on the Challengers. They're double-sided hooks,
Let me go get my car. I'll be back.
double-sided heels.
Stop ringing nobody.
So if you're a slider and you come in and slide your shoes in maybe a foot or even more, Challenges are definitely a shoe to look at with those double heels.
There you go. Yeah. There it is. On the board.
Because if you look at the hooks or the heels on, well, hooks and heels of the like the easy flips, they're like a
That one doesn't count.
bulldozer. It's flat. So when you're trying to slide it, when you're trying to slide a shoe,
Are you kidding me?
when you're trying to slide a shoe, it builds the material up and stops the shoe.
I still got to put a 6-pack on.
Yeah.
And also, if you're trying to get maybe underneath the shoe, it doesn't hit the shoe and just stop it. This has got to be on. Slow down, Rick.
Oh!
And it isn't. Bobby C for 4? Bobby C on the move. This is sort of what I'm worried about, because Bobby C could just start rampaging us. And the funny thing is, we'll if he starts putting it really close, we can, you know, there's 4 other shoes behind him that can push him on. Okay, Rick, stay away from it. So I want to finish this baby. And he does. He leaves it open. So all I have to do is just a ringer, and I win. Definitely something Rick didn't want to do. So
Got it.
there it is. Game over. So there's your. Oh, almost popped it off.
That was almost called.
So there we go. Make sure these are all. These are actually. Thank God these worked. So there we go. Well, is that a 6-pack or 4? So there we go. We got Bobby C, Rick, and myself, and that was a Cutthroat game to 21.
Can't even do it now.
And 21-16-5.